necessarily, but so that you can kind of learn this way to navigate.
Frankfort, capital city traffic, helicopter 520 Alpha Papa, 3 miles to the west, transitioning east, 1,400 feet, will remain 2 miles north of the field. Frankfort, capital city traffic.
Of course now, Frankfort, we're starting to get a little bit northwest as we're going, so when you make your next call, just pay attention to that number so you can figure out exactly where we are from the field. So, so it'll be accurate. It's easier to, when you're saying east, to keep saying that, and all of a sudden you're north of the field when you give a call, but you're calling east, and so somebody's looking for you out there when you're up here. Yeah, we're centered up now.
Yep.
So we'll turn back on course. 089. So basically east. But then the winds are kind of out of the north, so we get a little bit of a crab in there.
If you just want to turn
right back to heading east.
12-year-old, old and overnight, so her mom, Frankfort, she got in trouble in school today, 613 base.
So we don't need it. We don't need any of the screens. All we need is that right there. We can navigate all the way to the airport just with that.
14 Adam.
So you can see it's starting to go right. So we're going to actually be a little bit left of course. So if we turn back, it'll show us a little bit left of course.
Totally different. Okay, I'll clear you and put you.
You can see the airport out the right there.
Yep, I got it.
Start getting busy. Things go by quick, don't they?
Yeah.
1172 radio on scene at JCYC, and the mileage is 813.
Frankfort, capital city traffic, helicopter 520 Alpha Papa is about 2 miles north of the field, transitioning eastbound through the airspace at 1,400 feet. Frankfort, capital city traffic.
12 Baker, 1508.
When you give your altitude, you'll hear people say at 1,400, 1,500. The proper way for the aim is to give it 1,400 or 1,500. Once you get above 18, actually you give it in flight levels.
Yeah.
Charlie.
You might be able to do this by phone. It's your discretion. 3110 Churchill Place, number 228. 3110 Churchill Place, number 228. Kathy wants to make some additions to a missing report and the report numbers in the run.
Careful.
Automated weather observation 2009 Zulu. Wind 320 at 10. Peak gusts 19er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 07 Celsius. Dew point -08 Celsius. Altimeter 2982.
Right on the money. Alright, so now that we're getting past that, we got to think about our next waypoint, which is the 27 kilo.
Yep.
So let's see if we can find it. We'll go ahead and get that frequency and stand by. So if you want to hit the cursor.
4 Charlie, 1510.
And then we can start scrolling down because we know we got more airports just because of that. So we keep going down. There it is. Alright, so 123 is in there. So if you hit enter, that will go ahead and load that frequency in for you. You hit the cursor instead of enter. So press the cursor, hit enter. Now that frequency is loaded in there. Okay. So we can hit the cursor again to get it off of there.
2 Charlie clear, still division on.
We're good. Now let's go a different route and try to find the AWAS for that instead of just highlighting it and doing it that way. So if you want to go over to waypoint page, let's see, go ahead and spin your big one to the right. One click. Oh, I'm sorry, to the left, 2 clicks. There you go. There's waypoint page. We've already got the frequencies pulled up there. So we'll go ahead and put in 12300. We'll go ahead and swap it up to the top. Let's go ahead and put in the AWAS. So we'll go ahead and highlight it by hitting the cursor button. And then scroll down to where this one's highlighted. So well, you use the small one. See, I use the small one?
Yeah.
So hit the cursor again. Now use the big one and scroll down. There you go. Now then go ahead and hit enter. And then that loaded our frequency in right over here. So we can hit the cursor again to get the cursor off. And then we can go ahead and swap it and see if we can pick up the AWAS.
310 at 10.20. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 7 Celsius. Dew point -7.
much of a change.
Georgetown, Scott County Regional Airport. Automated weather observation 20223. Zulu weather. Wind 310 at 10 gust 20. Visibility
310, gust of 20. So we can go ahead and switch back over. So you can go ahead and push the very top one. Swap this back. Now let's go back to the far right. So take the big knob and go to the far right. Yeah. So now that we know we're 15 miles out from 27 kilo.
Yep.
So about 10 miles out, give a call, and we're already pulled up on 12300. We can verify the frequency right here on 27 kilo.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been kind of holding on course there a little bit, so our wind correction angle is working right now for us.
I've been trying to glance at it.
1 Charlie.
Not stare at it, but glance.
That's perfect. Yeah, just glance, because this is more of a trending tool.
Yeah.
If you chase the needle, you're going to do this down the whole route.
Yeah.
So what you got to do is pick a heading based on this and what you see outside, and then you just kind of hold that and you see what this is doing.
Yeah.
So if this is tending to move one way or another, then you make a correction, and then you hold it, you know, for a while and see what happens. If you're holding it and it's staying the same, then hey, you're staying on course, so then you make a little bit of a correction to get back on course.
Yeah.
And then turn back, you know, a few degrees to hold that course. So a little bit of a trial and error with that. The more you fly, the more you can kind of use a rule of thumb for your wind correction angles with your, you know, how strong your winds are. The stronger your winds are off your left or right, the greater the wind correction angle. But we're navigating, we've been navigating, you know, since before Frankfort solely by this. We're not looking at these. I mean, we've got, you know, our distances here.
Yeah.
But this is our course heading right here.
Radio 2612 Adam. Go ahead. 4944 Poplar Level Road. 4944 Poplar Level Road, laundry connection report. Came out of laundromat, found what appears to be a bullet hole in her windshield. 15.
Georgetown, Scott County traffic, helicopter 520 Alpha Papa is 10 miles to the west, 1,500 feet inbound for full stop landing at Thoroughbred Aviation. Georgetown, Scott County traffic.
For Klondike Elementary, handling traffic 1530 to 1610. Okay. 1550.
As a rule of thumb, 10 miles, is that almost the horizon?
No,
depends on how high you are.
Depends on how high you are. Yeah, that changes with how high you are. No, 10 miles, you can see much further than 20 miles from the horizon, or than 10 miles on the horizon.
Yeah.
Because we can get out here and see Lexington and Louisville at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. You know, as a general rule, once you start getting up higher, then you get out of terrain. Because if we're a mountainous terrain, it's totally different than if it's flatlands. But once you get to a certain altitude, there's and I couldn't tell you what it was, but you know, if you're 10,000 feet versus 20,000, you know, on a real clear day, what the horizon's going to be at.
Yeah.
Like if you get out in the ocean, there's one thing, you know, if you're on a boat on the ocean, you know, you can see, you know, it might be 10 miles, but when we're up in the air, it's further than that. On the ocean, you can still see buildings 20 miles away.
Yeah.
How do you think would be the best way to land? Winds are 310 and
come
10 gusting to 20.
You're going to want to come in from the southeast, kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
I would say go in. We got runways 3, which is the most direct into the wind, but you're still going to have a pretty strong left crosswind, which is not bad. And actually sitting in that seat is probably good. It'll give you a little bit of crab.
Yeah.
But since we'll avoid the flow of fixed wing traffic, I would say plan on making your approach to the parallel taxiway runway 3.
Okay.
So as we get in here, say, you know, we're going to plan, it'll be left base for parallel taxiway runway 3. It, you know, is where you're going to land. Then once we come down to the parallel taxiway, we can just keep on flying right over to the ramp, but that's kind of how we'll shoot our approach.
Okay.
And as we get closer, we can see what's on the ramp, what would be the best option for us. But you've always got the taxiway. You can land and decide what you want to do, or sit there and hover and figure it out, or slowly hover in. Do that too. Alright, so we're dead on course, so remember when we go to look for the airfield, it's going to be a little bit out to our right.
Yeah.
Because of our wind correction angle that we've got going.
I think I see it over there. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, we're 3.8, so we should be able to see it pretty good.
Yeah.
I got eyes on it.
I do too now.
See it out there?
Yep.
So we can go ahead and start setting ourselves up for our left base runway 3, which the threshold is going to be out the right door. So we'll go ahead and turn right.
1897 Adam.
Go ahead and start setting up, and we'll give a call. So we're coming up on 3 miles now. Say 3 miles out, inbound. We're going to make left base for the parallel taxiway runway 3. That's where we're going.
Georgetown, Scott County traffic. Helicopter 520 Alpha Papa is going to be entering left base for parallel for taxiway to runway 3. Full stop landing, Thoroughbred Aviation. Georgetown, Scott County traffic.
Want to take your collective off?
All right, thank you.
Friction off. There you go. So you've got all the controls now? So you navigated it all the way down here, just, you know, once we got out of Louisville there, just by that. So that's not bad. That's not hard, is it?
No.
Didn't think it was. Some people think that's the most complicated instrument up here.
Yeah. Old school.
It is, yeah. I mean, you just got to shoot your approaches and everything anyway. That's why you got to have it. Anything you do on GPS, you're actually measuring by that.
Yeah.
Because that's calibrated, you know, for your approach, depending on whether you're en route or terminal or what have you. So once you go ahead and turn final, go ahead and make a call. You know, short final, parallel taxiway runway 3.
Georgetown, Scott County traffic. Helicopter 520 Alpha Papa is turning short final, parallel taxiway runway 3. Georgetown, Scott County traffic.
Perfect. Gotta watch because we're going across the final of where an airplane would be looking or be approaching. So now just use the taxiway to come in.
My lane. 6736
or avoid the fixed wing flow because they'd be out our left door there.
Black male, 26-foot, brown hooded coat, holding a sign. Callers requesting
you kind of shoot for the to come in towards the middle. You see, you got the exits.
Yeah.
Kind of shoot for the middle because we know that's where Thoroughbred is. Then we can sidestep, or we can come into a hover, and you can actually just use the taxiways and hover if you want to. So we can probably park out by the grass. It looks pretty full in that center section of the ramp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
1520.
See the windsock, so you can verify that our AWAS was working.
Yep.
So windy, huh?
Yeah.
Now your taxi is supposed to be over the center line plus or minus 4 feet. That's all you're allowed for your test. how much power we're using with a tailwind
Yeah.
versus a headwind, it'd be less power.
Or did you say you want to stay out toward the grass?
Yeah, we can put our tail over the grass. So if you just want to turn here, and then kind of just go right down the side here. Then we kind of turn and face between the red helicopter and that little twin-engine Cessna. Yep, we just kind of turn, face straight out there. Set her down.
Nicely done.
Not exactly straight here, but
No lines, there's no markers
like
judging.
he's bringing it out to us. We may not even have to shut down unless you want to. Like, gotta go potty?
No.
We
no,
need
I'm
to.
good.
Kyle and I need to switch out.
Yeah. Well,
I'll jump out and go talk to him. Kyle, you can move up front.
I'll tell you what, I'll just leave it running when you talk to him. And we'll,
Okay.
Or do they want this one? I wonder if they want that one to send back. Because we're going to have to take that off.
Yeah, let's go ahead and shut down.
Yeah, probably have to run him. Had it going, so we're at 28 seconds.
Yeah, we were at 28.
Alright, we're going back a different way, so we don't want Kyle. I mean, he's already seen this route.
That's right.
So we got to make it complicated for him.
That's
Can't
right.
Make it too
Yeah.
easy, right?
Of course, why not?
So we'll go south of Frankfort. Oh, Snap-on guy's here.
Oh,
Look at that.
You definitely want to shut down now. Run over and see what you see.
What kind of helicopter is that right there?
Which one? The red ones?
Are those bells? What are those?
The red ones? No,
Yeah, the red
they're
ones.
MDs. They're actually the same body as this one. But they're the very first version, so they're the C model. They call it the 500C. Really, it's a 369, but it's a 500C model. The next version was the D, and that's what I learned to fly, is the D model, which has a T-tail. Looks just like that, but has a T-tail. That's our demo model that's in the other side of the hangar.
Yeah.
Is just like that one.